So today, from religion to relationship, Greater St. Matthew Church, remembering the past, strengthening the present, and securing the future. Let us look back over the past 46 years of ministry to the city of Houston and the surrounding community.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Collins, and this is Greater St. Matthew Prime Time Live. Today, Greater St. Matthew Church celebrates 46 years of devotion to ministry, 46 years of dedicated service to the community, and 46 years of fanatical faith. The mission has not changed. The message is still the same. Fueled by prayer, powered by relationship, Pastor Booker and the Greater St. Matthew Church family continues to have a heart for people. How did it all start? What was the motivation? And how do we keep it going? Let's go to Brittany James on location.
Thank you, Stephanie. I'm here at 5301 Northridge. This is the address of the first church occupied by Greater St. Matthew. I'm told in 1968 the church was founded in this house. With 7 adult members, the stay at this location lasted about 6 months before the need to expand to a larger facility. The congregation was moved to the Jutland Street Baptist Church, and over the next 12 to 13 years, the church continued to grow until it was necessary to expand the structure.
This is the mother church of Greater St. Matthew, Greater St. Matthew Southeast. This location has undergone many transitions over time and has had a tremendous impact on the life and livelihood of South Park and the Southeast Houston community. To name a few, the senior citizens housing, gymnasium for the youth and family activities, the food pantry, Daniel's Garden, the food drive, and forming Greater St. Matthew Southeast Community Empowerment Council. God has used this location to firmly establish and continue to strengthen the presence and influence in the community.
Even though we're firmly seated and securely situated here at 14919 South Main Street, this miracle on Main Street was not supposed to happen. But God. On June 5th, 1994, a 40 by 80 foot building was purchased and the first Sunday worship service was held. Another building was purchased for children's ministry in 1996, and a bookstore was added in the fall of 2003. The story of Greater St. Matthew Church, Southwest, Pastor Booker reveals, was birthed from his deep-seated love for children and his desire to provide them with a place that could serve as a campground. God blessed Greater St. Matthew Southwest because of her heart for people. The rites of passage, Christian education conference, financial workshops, barbecue cook-off, annual women's conference, just to name a few.
Thank you, Brittany. The story of Greater St. Matthew past is rich in tradition and steep in faith. The story of Greater St. Matthew present is strengthened by us never forgetting our past. And the story of Greater St. Matthew's future is secure by continuing to make people a priority.
This church has a strong history that we can be proud of. But God has an even greater future for the Greater St. Matthew Church family. Just like the book of Jude wants us to know that though the challenges for our future are great, the God that we serve is greater. Let's see what Pastor Booker has to say about strengthening our present and securing our future through the Word of God.